Alex, obviously when Mitch is playing the way he is, it helps his line, but how would you describe how his kind of energy impacts the group as a whole?
Yeah, he's one of those guys that brings it every day and that you feed off of. I think that you guys see it too, but his energy is just contagious. I mean, you walk into the rink and he's always upbeat and in a good mood, and especially when he's rolling good, guys are able to feed off it. It gives our team energy, and it's just fun to be around.
Was that an adjustment for you at first? I remember Tavares when he got here, he was just like, I don't know whether to laugh or punch him in the face.
I mean, I don't know if I had the same reaction as JT, but it was cool to see a guy who's as successful as he is, who's able to live a life like that and just be happy and in a good mood and brings that energy every day. And so, yeah, I guess I've gotten to know him better and I appreciate it more now, but it was fun from day one.
What stood out about the goal he scored yesterday?
I mean, we see that all the time out of him, his edge work, his ability to control the puck in tight spaces, and that's when he's at his best, when he's feeling confident with the puck and able to make plays like that, and it's really tough to defend him when he's doing that.
What was the mood and your reaction to being on the PA call?
I think that obviously first and foremost, I think that we're all thinking about Kyle. We're all having discussions internally on calls like that, finding out where we went wrong, what we can do better, how we can improve the systems in place so that something like this doesn't happen again, because obviously something like that has no place in hockey, and we feel for Kyle. Unfortunately, we're never going to be able to take back what happened, but we have to be able to learn from it and grow from it. And obviously people are just looking internally right now, and the PA is going to do its best to find out what went wrong and go from there.
You still have confidence in the leadership of the PA?
Yeah, I mean, I think that I think it's hopefully been announced that there's going to be an investigation into what happened, and that'll uncover what happened, and we'll go from there. I don't have enough knowledge of the details in terms of how everything was handled, and I don't think that anyone will until that comes out.
When you look at the bigger picture, what are some of the things that you think need to change or can change moving forward?
I think that it's just about, I mean, things like that are still going to happen, unfortunately, as horrible as it is, but I think that there needs to be better systems in place to be able to deal with it and cope with things like that going forward. And if there is someone else who has an incident, or if there's something else similar, we need to be more aware and more open and be able to look out for each other as players, as organizations, and as a league in general, and be able to be there for people like that in a way that we weren't, obviously, for Kyle.
What were the discussions like amongst you and your teammates as this has played out?
Yeah, it's just all been about how just feeling sorry for him, and he's a player just like any of us, right? And it obviously could have happened to anyone, and the conversations are ongoing. We're still going to have them. It's not like we have any answers right now, but it's just about having more conversations and bringing it up and being more aware and finding out what we can do so that we're more prepared if something like that happens in the future.